For this artwork I was really unsure throughout the process. I didn't really know if I could make it like I envisioned it, but in the end I think it came out decent. So first I want to show you guys how I did the golden effect for the city. Now, this is a somehow dirty but quick way to achieve it. First I tried to mask out the greenery from the buildings. Now that we have only the buildings, we can apply to it a color lookup. It's called Edgy Amber. After that, you can adjust the effect with levels. That's basically it. After that, I made a selection of every element that we need. Then I tried to lay out the composition to how I liked. That's what I love about photo manipulation. With a little bit of warping, you can make a road out of this cliff. Also, I wanted to make the edges a bit more sharp. I wanted the city to be in some kind of cave formation, so I used this rock. To fill in the background, I used the image of another cliff. I wanted it to be a bit longer, so I used the parts I needed. To build the city, I copied the original image and modified it slightly each time. Also, I quickly cut out the pond and the main character for our image. And of course, we need some atmosphere in our image. For that I rendered some clouds and faded it out with a gradient. And throughout, you'll see me always adjusting the buildings here and there. Now we have to adjust the light values. For that you can use a 50% gray color fill layer, set to color blending mode. The farther away an element is, the less darker and saturated it gets, because of the atmosphere. So I try to kinda do that here. Now I color correct each element. I usually use color balance. And for this artwork I wanted a cyan and bluish tone. I also wanted it to have a very foggy, mysterious feel, so I added a bunch of mist. At At this point, to be honest, I didn't know if the image comes together. After that, I added a bunch of atmosphere. But I quickly realized that it was too much. So I toned it down a bit. I imagined some kind of ancient civilization living in the city, so I added some lights. I added some glow around the rocks to give the image a bit more contrast. And I did the same with the city, with a solid fill color blending mode on screen. After that, I just played around with the camera raw filter settings. And in the end, I hope you like this kind of video, guys. If you find any value in this, then I appreciate if you like and subscribe.